So next is question number 5. For a sample of water with the ionic composition shown below, the carbonate and non-carbonate hardness concentration in milligram per liter as CaCO3 respectively are. So here the table is given. The values are in milli equivalent per liter, and I have to calculate the carbonate and non-carbonate iron hardness concentration. Okay, so from this chart we can see that the Cs2 plus Ca2 plus ion concentration is 4 minus 0 milli equivalent per liter, that is 4 milli equivalent per liter, and Mg concentration is 5 minus 4, that is 1 milli equivalent per liter, and HCO3 minus concentration is 3.5 minus 0, that is 3.5 milli equivalent per liter. So we have these values. Now hardness. What is hardness? What is hardness? Hardness is nothing but it is due to the multivalent metallic cations. So hardness is due to the multivalent metallic ions or cations, to be specific, multivalent metallic cations. Okay, so sodium is a metal, but it is single valency, so it is not a multivalent metallic cations are Ca and Mg, so it will create hardness. So the total hardness, we can say total hardness is equal to concentration of Ca ion is 4 milli equivalent per liter. Hardness, one thing also we should remember, that hardness is always given as CaCO3. Okay, so 4 into 50, that is we are going to multiply it by the molecular weight of CaCO3, equivalent weight of CaCO3 plus this is Ca and Mg is 1 into 50. So now we got it into milligram per liter as CaCO3. So this is the total hardness. So it comes as 200 plus 50, 250 milligram per liter as CaCO3. Okay, so this is the total hardness. Now alkalinity, if we want to calculate alkalinity, so alkalinity is due to the presence of, is always due to the presence of HCO3 minus ion only. Alkalinity is always present due to SCO3 minus ion only. Okay, now so the alkalinity also we can calculate, that is SCO3 is 3.5 into 50, this is milligram per liter as CaCO3. So this is about 175 milligram per liter as CaCO3. Okay, now we know that what is carbonate hardness. Carbonate hardness is nothing but the, so carbonate hardness, it is minimum of, carbonate hardness is minimum of total hardness total hardness or alkalinity. Okay, so minimum of 250 and 175. So the carbonate hardness that came here, it is 175 milligram per liter as CaCO3. This is carbonate hardness, and non-carbonate hardness is nothing but NCH, that is total hardness minus carbonate hardness. Total hardness consists of two types of hardnesses, which is carbonate hardness and non-carbonate hardness. We know total hardness now, we know carbonate hardness now. Now I can calculate the non-carbonate hardness. So that is total hardness, that means 250 minus 175. It comes as 75 milligram per liter as CaCO3. So the answer should be carbonate hardness 175, non-carbonate hardness 75. Is there any option like this? So the carbonate hardness is 175 and non-carbonate hardness is 75. Option B is the answer. Okay, let us see the next question, which is question number 6. Some of the non-toxic metal normally found in natural water are. Now we need to know what types of metal are toxic and what types of metals are non-toxic into the water. There are some options like arsenic, lead, mercury, calcium, cadmium, sodium, silver, chromium, copper, iron, manganese, magnesium. So we should know which type of the metals are toxic and which should be avoided into the water. So the metals which are naturally found in the water are classified into toxic and non-toxic metals. So toxic metals are cadmium, lead, that means Pb, mercury, that means Hg, silver, that means Ag, arsenic, that means As, and barium, that means Ba. These are the toxic metals that are present into the water. And non-toxic, so the non-toxic metals which are present in water are sodium, that is Na, and sodium has permissible values 50 to 250 milligram per liter. And we have copper. Copper is also permissible, it is also non-toxic, so 0.05 to 1.5 milligram per liter. Calcium, Ca, it is also and up to 60 milligram per liter is permissible. Zinc is also okay, it is also non-toxic and it is 5 to 15 milligram per liter is good. Manganese, permissible value is 0.05 to 0.5 milligram per liter. And magnesium is also non-toxic up to 40 milligram per liter. And lastly, iron. Iron, permissible value is 0.1 to 1, it is okay, 0.1 to 1 milligram per liter. So in the options we can see option arsenic, lead and mercury, totally unacceptable. Calcium, sodium, okay, but silver is not at all okay. Cadmium, no. Copper is good. Chromium, no. So the option D, iron, manganese and magnesium is good. Okay, so this is question number 6.